Are you ready? Are you set? Let's get this going. Hey everybody, this is Hambbage, and I'm so excited you guys are back. This should prove to be a very exciting episode. One way or another, we're going into battle, and we're going to put that cookie down in the hopes that it will still be here in our world when we get done with this episode. Yeah, this is going to be a boss fight. We've set up to ensure that we have it ready to go. Once upon a time, this was head wringing or head scratching and hand wringing that they had ruined Minecraft because they had made it unbeatable, at least in some people's opinion. Um, Personally, I think it's pretty great. So, what do we have to do? I don't remember what all we had where. Uh, Here? We'll find it. Are you kidding me? Here. Oh. It's always the last place you look, right? Right? Oh, stop it. Wait, we got some more. What? Come on. Look, we just want to get on with our fight here, game. Stop giving us goodies. Oh, and this is going to be potentially problematic. No more of that goodie stuff. That's not ideal. Okay. So we want to make kind of a sheath of obsidian, if that's acceptable wording for it. Um, we know that this room is going to get pretty beat up. That's kind of the point. That's why you don't have this fight in your base or out in the open air, because there it can just like that whole plains above us can just get trashed in one fight. I don't want to have to go clean that up, and I don't particularly want it to just stay that way. So, um, the obsidian will at least help to minimize that a little bit as the wither does his thing. Now, this is a center aisle. I think we're going to want to go double. Gotta get you out of here. Ugh. Don't misplace your obsidians. Yes, we did. Pretty decent. apply there. All right, let's do that. All right, one more. Actually, these edges too. Just gonna double them up. So, I think we want to go. Oh, no. I don't know. We'll just fill them in like this. So, actually, this is probably the best way to do this. With the one exception being, I don't know how much actual space we're going to need or want. Let's go to about there. Oh, this one we'd already taken a full level of. So, for anybody not having heard my description earlier, just following along and wondering what are you doing now? This is going to be the chamber where we're going to put some bait, if you will, for the friendly wither. We want his attention as he gets going, not on us. Oh, stop it. That's kind of the intent here. We'll see if it pans out that way or not. Gonna back off here a little bit, try not to rush. Fewer mistakes, fewer having to clean up. Well, I guess that's not really a mistake. Just a happy accident, right, Bob Ross? And so on and so forth. Except that we want to use the axe, not the... Oh, no. What? Not a huge deal. Okay, I think that is gonna work out great. Okay, So we'll have a 3 wide to get out, tuck tail and run. This, and then a little, we may fill in some of these depending on how many chickens we have and how much we want to work on that. Okay, so that's going to be an exit. Of course, more gold. Now, the other thing here, I haven't really talked about it in the preparation much. You definitely want to listen for, and if we were hearing any sounds of lava down below, you wouldn't necessarily need to move it, but you need to deal with the lava just to make sure that you're not going to go to all this work and then lose all the roses, because he can, kind of blow up the floor around. So, not wanting him to do that, it's best to be a little prepared for the eventuality. Yeah. A little waste. It's all right. That's why we put in the time in the end to get the extra bits of obsidian. So that, well, oh, this is where we left off. All right, we did keep going though. There, there, there. Nice, dark, violent looking area of death. All right, now all we have to do is try not to fall in. Falling in would be not ideal. I tried to do that. No, I didn't. Oh, don't you dare. Okay. So we got all that. Now, as I said at the end of the last video, I think we want to leave this wall fairly light. It'll get trashed, but it will help give us some contrast to shoot against. And for that, is that all the diorite we got? Yeah, I tried to mark those with the torches just to try to be more visible, but it's pretty tough to see those edges with the obsidian blocks. They're not exactly made for high visibility. So yeah, nothing down here. Okay, nothing down here is being made for lasting, right? Quite the opposite. This will be very wrecked after our fight. But anything that we can do in here to help keep the wither contained is a big old benefit. So with these extra little pieces, we should have enough to finish up our back wall with the white. Again, kiss that goodbye pretty fast. Um, and then along here, we'll just have obsidian to try to uh, dissuade the wither from deciding to go the opposite way. Those are all building pieces. Oh, it's over here. I had that stone box too. Whatever. Tough. Tough? Have we seen tough? What is tough? Apparently we had more of it. I thought that was the deep stone. Is there deep stone? This is all tough? Huh. I didn't even know. Yeah, it's definitely different. Weird. Okay, so we got another block. What we were trying to do was get here. It looks like for all the obsidian we had, we may be pretty tight. Floor is the most important. Actually, the hallway is more important than any of this. So we'll just fill in what we cleared here. And go back to priorities. There's that. So, next biggest concern is our little retreating tunnel. And this won't stop him at all. You can come right on through. But it'll slow down a little bit. doing that. A little bit of a balance of how far do we want to go, and not being too close to the action. But I think this will do for a little setup. Is that in here? Yeah. Let's put these two down. Okay, there's those two. A little bit of light. There's all these. Just give a little test run here. So that's our health. If we need it, we can sit there. If we come all the way back, that's our strength. And you can't just camp out there, right? He's going to be coming through all that if it gets to that point. So we we may dip back just to top off in the midst of stuff. Hopefully he's still getting distracted by some of these holes as he comes along. Okay, what? Oh yeah, we still need. I got a lot of like minimal sections of obsidian. So we still need as much of this as possible. And hopefully a lot of this will survive the fight and we can reuse it. I don't particularly enjoy building up all this stuff. But I assume it will get a bit nicked up as we go. And expect that it will get nice and dark down here. Which I guess from a video perspective, maybe I would be better to go up in the world and just let it trash everything so you guys could see more. But I want to show, part of why I wanted to do this whole series was to show people how I've played. And, you may laugh, and it's easy to sit back and go, oh yeah, I can do all that too. But for a lot of people, they haven't fought a wither before, and particularly not in hardcore. And the thought of losing a world is pretty intimidating, because by the time you get up to this fight, odds are you've done a lot of building, just like we have. And that's a part of why I wanted to show. This is a setup that I've used with pretty good success to make sure that to get the advantages of defeating the wither, I'm not completely without recourse to try to preserve my world and my life and all the rest of it. So we're just kind of demoing how to set all this up. If you haven't done the wither before, you're welcome. It's kind of one of those deals. But you're also welcome to do your own thing. There's no right way. But yeah, that's, for anybody that's like, man, it's going to be dark in there. Are you going to see anything? Maybe a little dark, but we'll try to make sure that that folks can see as best as possible as we're going. And again, that lighter wall at the far end is kind of a help with all that. Okay. Remember, the very last thing to do is put your potions in. As you're coming down to the fight, that's when you load up potions. Otherwise, you will have no potions. Matters not at all, but you know, for continuity. There we go. Once again, I totally did not make a note of the time. Kind of a problem. We'll continue to do here a bit. So we just want to widen out here as much as possible. And again, I'm not specific on how the blocks break or how quickly or his dimensions even to them, but anything we can do to kind of keep him occupied as we're setting up to fight him is going to be a good thing for us. Good things for us is what we want. All right, so I filled in that side. What do we got left? Is that all of our... That's all of our obsidian. 51 pieces left. I guess we'll just fill in the holes. Make it a little tougher for him to hide. Because that's what he's going to want to do. Okay. Oh, hole over here. Hole of my own making. Don't fall in. Don't fall in. Don't fall in. Don't fall in. Okay, now... This isn't going to do a ton to light him up, but it may survive a little bit better than than our torches down low. That's the hope anyway, is get some light up high. Where he'll be a bit diverted. Right in the corner. Here and there, 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 there. All right. Yeah, I can't believe how much obsidian that ate up. I was expecting to have this whole room kind of clad. But, boy, oh boy, we sure didn't do that, did we? I would like to keep some of this, though. Was this my yeah, this was my consumable box. I don't want to use it all up. Just, portaling and all that kind of stuff. These, I think we brought out to have for our skelly horses. All right, what else do we need to do now? We need to dump all this junk. Right? We need these. I guess this is next step because we don't know how long it's gonna. how many chickens we're gonna need to make. Okay, chicken. Good. Any of those like multi chickens would be fantastic. Oh, that's it. 5 chickens. Did I have any that were doubled up? I don't think so. I think I was too quick to. I don't really want to go back up. I think that'll have to do it. I wanted to have, if he doesn't just wreck all this, at some point we'll bring eggs and completely jam these up with chickens. That's how I prefer to do it, so that I'm getting full value for the fight. And he'll just come through and mow them all down. He's not. This isn't even gonna make him bat an eye, really. And his explosion will probably take out most of them. Frankly. Okay, now done all that. Can I? Don't need those. I can go here. We're gonna need these. Really? Tools. This one had some blocks in it. Really? No. Oh, wait, can I? No, we already tried that, right? Is there anything partial in here, stone? I don't think so. What a waste. Let's do that. Can always do that. Alright, these two get picked up. They go back in here. Oh, I'm feeling it. It's getting a little, just sit back, feel a little pre-fight. Woo! All right, let's start gearing up. You're gonna come out. We aren't gonna need a shovel or an axe. We're gonna want all of those. Um, there. I was like, where did my splash potions of strength go? Now you could also lob these as grenades. I kind of look at it as if he's chasing me down the hallway, oh, it's all going bad. Oh, wait, so I've got a spare one of those. I got my apple. Um, oh, we need actual strength potions. I don't think I need more than that. But I didn't bring a res potion. Okay, well, that's fair enough. I actually want to do that because if he should drop me in a hole, I don't want to not have a pick. And that's why I'll have the blocks too. Okay. Next thing, let's pick. Oh man. Are those in here? Back away. You in. I don't think pearls would do me a whole lot of good. And I don't know how I would go about switching them if I needed to. So I'm not going to worry about pearls. Got all those. Okay, all of you back in. It's actually empty. You come up. Okay, so we've got a very half-completed battle zone. We've got chickens, sacrificial chickens, ready down here. We're gonna place him. We're gonna run back. We'll then take the strength potion. I'm not gonna eat the apple right out of the gate. If needed, we'll have it ready if he starts just wrecking me, and we'll be sure to get out and away. But that's the hope, and hopefully we'll be able to get in on him and start mashing with the sword pretty quick. But again, he can fly. Now, I could have easily restricted him, made this a lot lower, and then but again, part of his whole deal is being able to fly for the first half of the fight. So that seems a bit off. Now, the worst thing would be if I've totally misremembered, because I haven't bothered to look. But I think he goes like this. Are we ready? I gotta get some coffee here. All right, I just checked. We're at 40 minutes, so we got some time still. Wow. Try to hit him. I haven't even loaded the things. What are you doing? All right. Strength potions in the back one. Health potions in the front one. Got a bow. If we're worried about bow durability, we're already dead. So not too concerned there. So for anybody that hasn't seen the Wither fight, I'll try to recap on the back end. I don't know how well I'm going to do at commentary as we go, and I apologize in advance if it all gets a little PG-13 instead of PG in the language, but this one could be messy. Okay, so drink is backpedaling. Our food is already good. Sure, let's do an apple anyway. And ready? 1, 2. Nope. Oh, there's definitely something I wanted to do before I set this up. No meme. Put my head on the wither body. Okay. I don't know if I can get the chickens with the skulls. We'll try though. Okay. So no jokes aside, since we may well lose this. Oh, what? There. No. No. What? Goodness. So, this is day 936 of this world. World 5 has been a heck of a good world. Are we not in 117.1? I thought we were in 117.1. Is it just 117? Have I been saying that wrong the whole time? Feel free to laugh at me in the comments. We're in a savannah. Let's get rid of that. Let's look at these real quick. We did a bunch of advancements, but we haven't gotten everything. We saw all the destinations, but we haven't ridden a Stratter yet. We also haven't pulled the gas back. Hope to do that. Here's what we're working on. We're going to summon the Wither, so we'll get this one, even if that's the end. But in order to create the beacon, we've got to win this fight. So it's necessary. We haven't done all the potions. Turtles are still lacking. We got new 117 spyglass stuff. We still have yet to even see a trident, other than the ones being thrown at us. We haven't made a target or shot arrows at it. We're getting close. This is going to be one more on our monster list, and then we'll have eight remaining. Which 2 are the guardians? 1 is the big buffalo-looking thing. Endermite for sure. That's 4, and we always still have two remaining that I don't know what we're still missing there. We'll figure it out though. We hope not to knock this one off, although we might right now. We've got him in our hands. We haven't even put a guardian in a village. We'll do that when we do a raid. We haven't done any of the crossbow stuff. these two really easy. This one's kind of a pain to line it up, but not a big deal. We haven't done the lightning. We made the lightning rod, but haven't done anything with it. Again, big help if you have the trident, right? Otherwise, you're waiting for a storm and then waiting for the lucky hit. Same goes with the creeper heads. This one, as I understand, takes quite a while. We got to, because there's no natural powder snow yet, you got to put up a cauldron, wait for it to fill up, put it into a bucket, or stand on the cauldron maybe. I don't know, but it's there's a lot of waiting on weather for that. Biomes, we got 2 in the jungles that we have to find, and stuff's all done. Breeding, boat with a goat, cats. Haven't really tried on the breeding or the cats yet. Food, we're almost halfway there. If we eat the apple out of necessity, we will be. And we got all the Minecraft ones, so we're looking pretty good. Anybody care about statistics here in a last look potentially? We eliminated a lot of the zeros, droppers and stuff like that. Time played 9.51 days, so 24 hours, as soon as you get over 24 hours, it starts counting in days. So we've got not quite, 226 hours or so in the world. Be ashamed to see all that go away. Time with the world open. I don't know what that means. Time with the world open. Huh. I don't know. We'll have to research that. If anybody knows what time with the world open means, please feel free to leave a comment. I would appreciate that. Mobs. I think our creepers are still going to be way up there at 3310. Endermen at 195. Cows, chickens. Blazes we've done very well at. How about wither skellies? 329. Just kind of slowly roll through here so I can go back and check. The magma cubes. I don't even think they're almost up there with creepers now. I don't even have a farm for them. Items. Netherrack, sand, and stone. Right up all at the top. Tools broken. That one was intentional. Where's that one? Oh yeah, that was a mistake. Times used. Netherite tools. Big time. Wow, that's surprising though. The shovel hasn't quite picked up yet. We'll fix that with just a few sand batches though. Alright, well, I think that about does us, right? Potion. Another apple. Oh, let's get this out of the way. We're going to run out of that absorption. So potion, another absorption. Wait for the boom. Pew, 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 pew with the bow. Hopefully that gets him down on his on the ground, and then we come in and finish him off with a sword, and hopefully we're all done before we even know it. Right? All right. Are you ready? Are you set? All right, guys. Here we go. He's up. I totally didn't do any of that while I was waiting to... Okay, there he goes. Oh. This is trouble. I should have been much more aggressive about... Oh, he's going to get up on top of me. Oh no, this is not ideal. Where'd he go? Hey, where are you, sucker? Ooh. Those my arrows? We get him? I think we got him. How we doing? We didn't have to use an apple. We didn't have to use any of our spare potions. He wrecked. So that's why we should have used a lot more obsidian. All right, we got roses down here. I should really pay attention. How much? 5 seconds. All right. So that was pretty fun, huh? I enjoy the wither fight. So chickens did their job. Although that doesn't have a wither rose in it. One of the chickens survived. Only got one rose so far. You were the bravest chicken. Good job, buddy. That's weird. I don't know if that's that they got taken out in the explosion or what, how that actually set up, but let's get all this obsidian back up. So we can at least kind of reset our floor here. So I think I kind of accidentally goofed and gave him advantage by letting him get up there and then drop his little explodey things. He was actually sitting up above me, and so, when he gets to around half is when he stops being able to fly. But it seemed like he was getting stuck up there and then would like drop his little explosion and still be up there. So it took me that extra shot to get him off the edge. But this is what we were working for, the Nether Star. That will allow us to craft a beacon. And I don't know that we can see it. Yeah, nothing. We'll have to be at a crafting table to see all that stuff. So I think we'll have to do some cleanup. I was very worried he was like off in a cave up there or something, but he came right back along the roof line there, which was nice of him. Alright, those were my steps. We'll maybe leave those. Yeah, I don't know what, well, I mean, odds maybe were what kept, kept the roses from coming. There were just not enough chickens, maybe. So I don't know what the return is on chicken to egg, chicken to egg, chicken to flour, but it's pretty good. Now we won't get another here, but let's. Like I said, as long as we're here. didn't wreck too many of the lights. Whatever. We need a new strength. A little too cleaned up for all this. But it saves us having to come back again. With a question of whether we would come back again. Alright. Trying not to get too cocky here, but I think we did okay, right? So we'll hope for a bit more of the same. And wait, hold on. Not what we wanted to do. Don't want to fall. Oh, Nikes. He didn't waste any time in that one, did he? Now where'd he go? Where is he? Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't like this whole sitting on top of the thing. Man, I've hardly done anything to him this time. Did I not get that potion? That felt like a miss. Ooh. Sounds angry. Oh, it was just one of your little blue balls of death. Ooh. This is why we have all that gold. All those apples. Hey, you knocked out some of my lights. Now, was that him finally dropped? No, he's still not there. Now, you're in very big trouble, mister. What are you doing? Don't you take my nethers or wither star. Woo! And of course I open a book. 20 more seconds? Alright, I'll apple it. Did we get another rose? Clearly we need some more torches since zombies were now joining in on that one. Yeah, that was a little messier in case you didn't notice. Um, Definitely worth resetting the environment. Hey, we learn as we go, right? But we got 2 stars, and that's a huge boost, I think. We're not going to waste those. What fun! What fun! I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a blast fighting the blue blast fighting the withers. Um, they were certainly fun. Again, didn't even need this stuff. Didn't use our apple or a totem, but it's good to have it, right? That's what I wanted to show you. And you saw this can get a little messy if he's carved out. You know, if we'd set all this up with obsidian, he doesn't then have the access to get up on top of us as he did. And you can, first fight, we just kept shooting him. Oh, what do we get there? What is that? Raw iron. Oh, that's the like fortune-y stuff, huh? Right? I've heard of this. I didn't know it looked like a brain or a mushroom. That's iron. Hey, what is like a giant mushroom? Okay. So yeah, if we'd started with enough obsidian to really fill everything but the back wall, and if you do some depth on that with the flat, the bright color, so that he comes back, you can really keep him more contained so that he's working his way through to you as opposed to getting over the top. Once he got to all that lightweight rock, he could just kind of mow through and take us out. But we've got enough to make 2 beacons now, and that can totally change our. Oh, I was coming back to set boxes so that I could clean all this stuff up. All right, potion box. That's the first one. At least we use those couple of strength so we can empty these out. I would, I'd be happy enough to leave these here. I don't think we have any spare chests, though, do we? Whatever. We'll just put them back in the potion box. I don't want to, though. It would be great if I had some chests in the consumables box. Don't think I do. Nope. And I don't think I want to spend the time to set those up. All right, there's that. So again, totally. Oh man, on that. Hey, we got some instant health, though. Oh, that was just to demonstrate how the grenade splash potions work. You guys wanted to see that since we'd never actually used it. We just threw seeds and stones at ourselves. So, all right. Enough playing around. Those are all... Oh, this is not filling up. All you... junks. You get your prideful spot back there, so to use spare totem. Those now just become deals. Let's put the stars here, along with these. Now, does anybody remember what I did with these? Everything else is out of there. Last thing, I'm not even going to open up the notepad. I'm just going to drop this here by hand. This here's good. Wither Arena. Then I'll do this later. 19856 and 1374. Okay, I will add that to our notes. Got everything? One chicken left to wonder what just happened. Yeah, so that's really the only bummer is we only got a single wither rose out of that whole deal. But we'll be back. We'll clean this back up once we have loads and loads of obsidian. And now if we can remember how we got in here. And reset that arena to be a little bit more durable. I mean, if we really get to the point where we're just mowing down withers, then we can double the obsidian, really keep him contained. But I don't know that that's going to be a necessary deal right at the moment. So here we are. Let's first see what all we need. Glass, obsidian, and the stars. So we can do that back at base. I don't think that we have any stuff there, but we can definitely make some leads. These is just nice to have handy because we've got a bunch back home, but not as much out here. And let's just go ahead and make some torches. Used up quite a few on our little fight there. Have a few in reserve. It's been a while since we've done anything like that. Alright, these will go upstairs. That's coming back with us. Do we just have a good old stone? No partials, but we'll take one of those. Alright, what and how long? 107.59, not as bad as I feared. Bear with me here as we do one trip quickly to the surface where we will put the leads up with the horses. And we certainly have the XP too, but I did not think anvil or anything appropriate to actually apply. Okay, you're dead. Oh, that should work well for you. Don't have just the standard damage sword. Ugh. Are phantoms undead? Well, if we miss, doesn't much matter. Ah! That's what we really wanted to do. That's what we wanted to do to him. Come on. Come on, move. Woo! A little bonus excitement, huh? Alright, so when we next get together, we're going to go all the way back over to base. We are going to... Oh, let's look at our recently accomplished stuff. So we summon the Wither. We have not constructed the beacon yet, and now we have a new one to put the beacon to full power. So we'll get all those done here very quickly. Potions were no closer to, and we didn't have to use our totem, so we've still got that one. Ideally, you want to save that one for last, right? If you've gotten through everything else, then you can take the sacrificial jump without armor, where you won't take any more damage, right? You want to be well lit up, no mobs around or anything like that. Fall off, take the totem, let it hit, and reset you. So yeah, we can definitely work on a few more of these. Again, I don't want to just blow through them all in a super fast list, but maybe after I think beacon, more obsidian, just to have it once we've got the beacon going. Then sand quarrying, and then I want to get back to the base and work on it. But further down the road, we've got more random stuff to do with 17, so we'll be back in this area a lot more, and we've got I want to do something with drowned. It's getting to that point where we're probably going to have to farm them because it's not falling, and the game has given us a lot of RNG on other stuff. So, yeah, those are kind of next up on the horizon in my mind. But if you've got an idea, something that we should be working on, maybe something we've overlooked, something I talked about in the past but haven't gotten back to, let me know in the comments. I welcome your feedback. Again, please do consider hitting the subscribe to getting updates for future fun and activities. Drop me a comment with any kind of feedback. But I do just appreciate you guys tuning in and viewing. And hope you'll be back for more soon. Until you do watch that next video, I don't have any idea. I mean, obviously, it's just some meme or something, but weird. Until you join me for the next video or a next video, please make sure if you're playing games or watching other content that you could take good breaks, give your eyes and your brain a chance to relax, reset, and refresh, along with pumping some blood through your body by getting up and walking around. A little bit of bodily exercise never hurt anybody. So give that a whirl. I'm going to do that now for the rest of my evening, but I wish you guys a wonderful one. Take care of yourselves and somebody else while you're at it. Stay the awesome, wonderful people that you are. Congrats on tuning in for the great Wither fight, and we'll see you for the next episode. Till then, take care.